I'm just gonna turn the lights off and then we can go to sleep. What? Hey everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. We are about to make lunch because it's coming up on noon and I'm getting hungry, so let's do it. I'm gonna show you this super yummy meal I've been making. Seriously, it's so delicious. I am so addicted to this. But actually first, really quickly, I just need to clean a dish that I want to eat out of for this. And then, ooh, this avocado's ready too, so we can use that in this dish also. Yay, this is gonna be so yummy. Okay, 1 second, I'm just gonna go clean that. Okay, hi, I'm back. I should probably bring you over here to start. I'm just throwing my pan on the stove here and heating it up. I put a little bit of oil in there. In this pan, I'm literally just going to add in some mushrooms and I'm just gonna let those start to cook down in there. In the meantime, let's move. So next up, I have some quinoa here that I made the other day that I'm gonna use in this dish, as well as some tofu. This tofu I'm actually obsessed with right now because it's literally the easiest way to eat tofu. It's from Trader Joe's and it's already pre-cooked and seasoned. It's their organic baked tofu. This is the teriyaki flavor. I'm literally just going to cube this up into tiny little bites here. All my tofu is chopped in here. I'm going to throw this into the microwave for, I don't know, a minute. 45 seconds probably actually. And let's move over here again to check in on our mushrooms quickly. I think I'm gonna add just a smidge more oil in there just to keep them moving. 45 seconds on these. And then in here I'm just going to add the tiniest little bit of soy sauce. Really not much, but just a little. Also into this bowl here, I'm going to add in some arugula. So if you prefer your arugula to be cooked down, throw it in with the mushrooms right now, right when they're about to be done, and cook them down in there. But if you like them raw, even better, because then, I don't know, just raw veggies tend to be better than cooked. So obviously prep on this is really easy because my quinoa is already done. Obviously, when you need to cook the quinoa, it takes slightly more time, but like really not that much more time. So I'm just going to dump all of that, the quinoa and the tofu, into this bowl here. Now I'm just going to dump in our mushrooms, nice and cooked down. That's all looking good. And I like to add a pretty good amount of arugula because one, I really like it and it tastes just really good in this bowl for some reason. Okay, and then I just like to add a little bit of sauce on top of here, so I'm going to add a tiny drizzle of teriyaki sauce. I also add a little bit of sriracha, just a few little drops here and there because I don't like spice that much, but I want a little bit. And lastly, a few dollops of Dijon. Hi, Molly. Oh, dramatic. She's been crying all morning, like I don't know why. She has food and water and everything she could ever need. Cool, and that's sort of where we're at now. Obviously, you can mix up all those sauces together in a bowl first and then add them in there. That would probably be the more effective way of doing that because it would combine a little bit better. But I just like to mix it all up inside of this bowl because it's easier. Look at that goodness, heck yes. Okay, and now, well, actually I'm gonna add in an avocado. A good avocado too. That looks so nice. All right, cool. I just cubed it up and then I literally just squeeze this and all little cubes will come popping out. Also, I was just thinking Dijon probably sounds like a weird thing to add into like a teriyaki mixture, but it goes so well. You guys have to start adding Dijon to your teriyaki dishes. Let's chow down on this. It doesn't look that pretty, but man, does it taste so good. This is a nice, big, thick lunch, which I love also. Keeps me full for the rest of the day so that I'm not like snacking or going looking for snacks. Not that I even keep snacks in my apartment anymore because if I do, I eat them. So I just try not to even have any. Let's chow down. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been having the busiest, most annoying day, to be honest. I just have been working literally non-stop for the past 4 hours. It's 4:30 now. I finished my lunch probably around 12:30 and I've just been going since then. But I've gotten a lot accomplished. Not everything I want to finish for the day, but I need to go get an oil change in my car. So we are going to take a little break from this work to go do some adulting. Oh God, I've been putting this off for so long though, and I'm afraid that my car is gonna break down if I don't put oil in it soon. So we gotta get to that. Alright, I've just been waiting for my car at the Jiffy Lube, but they're almost done. And I just walked over to Intelligentsia, got a matcha latte, and by the way, they had straws there that were short enough to fit into my bag, which has been such a struggle. I've ordered so many different kinds of straws and they've all been too big, so I can't even like bring them with me. But They had this one, it's $3, so pretty reasonable. I just went to the bathroom and gave it a quick wash, and now we're ready to go. I'm so excited.
I don't know how to get around here.
Come this way. I'm at Tara's. Phil's here also. Phil, there he is. And we found a way to get Chick-fil-A delivered, which is big because I thought they didn't deliver.
Holy crap.
Dangerous.
It's really dangerous.
Why is this the largest drink ever?
I know. These look so big.
That looks bigger than a large.
Looks so good.
I can't wait.
Okay.
This is so good.
So we have Phil's fries.
I love it.
We have Jill's fries.
Yes. Thanks, Mom.
We
It
have
smells so good.
Chick-fil-A sauce. We
Oh my
have
God.
one
My mouth
spicy
is watering.
deluxe sandwich with no tomato.
Yes.
For you.
Me.
And then one spicy deluxe with no pickles for me.
I'm so happy.
I didn't think I was gonna get Chick-fil-A today.
But here we are.
This is now the best day.
I'm so glad I brought it up.
Right? Oh yeah.
Yes. I am back home. Hello. And I want to make some lunch for tomorrow. I'm just gonna throw a salad together. It's gonna be super delicious. I sort of wanted to make like an all green salad type deal. Cool, so I have my salad bowl here. Oh, I just washed it and got water everywhere. Honestly, this is gonna be really simple and sort of boring, so sorry. Of the arugula that I had here and put that into my salad bowl. Cool, so I have all of my arugula in there, and now I'm going to chop up the 2 cucumbers that I have left here. These are Persian cucumbers, so they're tiny. I'm just gonna slice them real thin. Let me move you over. There you are. If you don't have smaller Persian cucumbers like I do, you can obviously just use a normal cucumber and either have bigger slices of cucumber or dice the cucumber in half or in quarters just to make it smaller. I just prefer things to be a little bit smaller in my salads for the most part. Cucumber is in the bowl now. I'm also going to add these edamame beans. Added almost all of them just because that already is looking like a pretty good amount. I'm gonna mix that up and see sort of what it looks like. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's sort of what I'm gonna stick with this salad. I know that's really simple, but that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go ahead and dress it though, because I figured then the dressing would get all yummy on there. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit of apple cider vinegar and then oil in there as well. Cool, that should be pretty good. Inside of there, I'm just going to do some pepper and some garlic powder, just a tiny bit. Just sort of mix that up in there. Okay, great, and pour over top. And there you have it. Salad complete, really simple. I'm also going to add avocado in there tomorrow. Obviously, it's just something that you have to add when you eat it. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for this really simple but yummy salad. So now I need to clean up my kitchen because it's messy from cooking earlier and from making the salad. Take my trash out, get ready for bed. Because it's, oh my God, it's almost midnight already. I would like to be in bed in like 10 minutes and that's really not a possibility, so I gotta get going. Last task, take the trash out. Look at how spooky this hallway is at night. Like, what the heck? I'm always scared that I'm gonna see something scary at the end. All done. I love going to bed knowing that my kitchen's clean, lunch is made for the morning, or yes, tomorrow, not really the morning because lunch. The dishwasher's running, I have my dryer running in here, and then there's my bedroom, which is sort of messy, but not that messy. It's really just like clothes on the ground because I'm like that. Are you ready for bed, Molly? Come on in. I'm just gonna turn the lights off and then we can go to sleep. What? Just finishing up my skincare before going to bed. If you guys somehow missed it, I have a whole video on this on my channel as well as a blog post. I'll try to remember to link them. By the way, does anyone have any tips? My skin lately has felt like really, like sort of bumpy, like not smooth and not as soft as it normally does. Really ever since getting back to LA, or maybe even a little bit before, I've noticed like, I don't know, just lots of tiny, like I can feel them when I'm running my fingers over my skin. I don't know. I don't know what they are really. I can't tell if they're like tiny mini zits. I don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions or think you know what it is, let me know. Or maybe I should go get a facial or something. I I don't know, tips would be much appreciated. I think I'll just try putting some Mario Badescu on like some of the areas that I noticed the little bumps and see if that resolves the problem. Maybe they are just like tiny little zits. I don't know, like as you can see from all the places I put this, like it's sort of all over. I just don't know what it is. But even like over here where there aren't bumps, my skin just doesn't feel as smooth. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, please tell me. Okay, bedtime. Wish me luck on solving this bump problem on my face because that's a real bummer, to be honest. But hopefully that ends up working. Also, it got so late. Like, how did this happen? It's like, yeah, it's 12:30. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why, but like midnight hits and I have this sudden urge to work. And so I just sat and finished a blog post once I was done sort of cleaning my place. I said a few like finishing touches type stuff to do to it. But like, why? Why do I feel the urge to do that at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. rather? 12 p.m. would be much more normal, but of course I don't want to do anything at 12 p.m. I'm just such a night owl and I'm trying to force myself to be a morning person. It sucks. But 12:30, definitely time for bed. So thank you guys for watching today's vlog and I will see you in my next one. Bye.